2023 was definitely a year of sewing for me. I did a lot of sewing. And those that sow in tears will definitely work too hard to manifest it. I was just like, whatever will be. January, February, March, April. I mean, serious issues. And I wanted God to show up. I was about to write him a very painful letter. Hello guys, welcome back to Gospel Everyday YouTube channel. Today, I am going to be sharing a very sensitive topic. Today, we are going to be talking about how 2023 went. We're going to talk about the year 2023 and looking forward. A lot of things has happened this year, but we have definitely learned a lot from it, and I'm just going to be sharing with you some of the lessons I have learned as a person, as a YouTuber, as a human being, as a girl, even as Sister Gladys. Let's go back and think about everything that's happened this year. This year was such an amazing year, to be honest. It was. Despite that we were not able to get every single thing that we desired or that we wanted to achieve, God was there when we needed him the most. And that is just like so amazing. That is something to be grateful about. So I'm going to be having this chat with you, and I hope that you get blessed by it. First of all, this is a time for sober reflection. So how was 2023? How was your own 2023? If you care to talk about it, I would like to hear in just one word, how was 2023 for you? This was a question that just popped up, and I asked it in my house, and everybody had something to say. And I began to think about my own, but like I didn't really find a word. So now I found a word. Ta-da! And my word is that 2023 was a year of growth for me. Believe me, I didn't grow in every aspect. I didn't grow in every area. I didn't get up to 1,000 subscribers like I wanted to, but I am still on my way there. Like, once there's life, there's hope. So if you are watching me from any part of the world and you are wondering, everybody has this and that, and I have not achieved anything, I just tell you that you have life. May God comfort as many people that lost someone in their family. It was not an easy thing. That lost a friend or something. That was not an easy thing to go through. But I want you to know that God is with you. God will comfort you. It will be better. Thank God for your life. Thank God that you are still here. You went through a lot of real life situations and you're still here. You went through lack. You went through poverty. One of the things I learned from this year itself. Sorry that I'm diverting, but as I was coming to my head, I'm just going to talk about it. One of the things I learned was that we all have different problems. Like some people had, and I've always known this, but it's really hitting me more this year. Like especially when you are going through hunger, you are looking for a house to live in. Some people don't have money to pay their rent. Some people don't have money to pay school fees. And some other people's issues are buying wigs, buying phones, buying another land that they're not even going to live in. Like everybody just has their own issues, but you know what? As our faces are different, as our problems are different, so is God meeting us at the point of our needs. One of my role models is Nizara. I was listening to her video and she was talking about people's life dilemmas. She was reacting to that, and there's one thing that she said. She said that this might be a year of sowing for you. Even 2024 might be a year of sowing. You won't stop sowing, but definitely you will reap. You will reap what you are sowing. So what did you sow in 2023? That is one question I want to leave you with today. What did you sow in 2023? As for me, I guess I need to talk about some of the things that happened to me in 2023. As I said, it was a year of growth. It was a year that I grew. I learned a lot. I had so many dreams for 2023. I did not see some of them come to pass. I didn't want to say all, because you know that there's some things that I did not even think of that were going to happen in 2023 and it manifested. God helped me. I collaborated with people that I never thought I would be able to talk with. Like, I collaborated with people that I look at them, I look at their life, and I'm like, wow, I love this, and I would love for these people to share their opinions on gospel every day. And they did. It came to pass. Like, God gave me the boldness. I'm not that kind of person that can socialize with people and talk to them to that kind of point. Talk to them, ask them for things, and ask them to come and do the Lord's work on this channel. But God gave me the boldness. I can remember that someone talked to me, you can do this. And then I took it to my mentor, and she was like, you can do it. She guided me and told me the steps to take, and I did it. And it was a reality, and it was a blessing. This year, 2023, I did not have any single vision to write a book, but God gave me an idea for a book, and I'm working on it now. You see that? That's why it may not look like anything. It may look like nothing is happening in your life, and a lot of things are happening in other people's lives. This might just be your time for sowing. You may just see other people like, this guy, where did he come from? You don't know where they are coming from. So like that's how your own will be when you just become like a star that day. And everybody will be like, where did she come from? They don't know how long you have been reading. They don't know how long you have been paying sacrifices. They don't know how long you had to go through what you went through to be here today. So like 2023 was definitely a year of sowing for me. I did a lot of sowing. And those that sow in tears will definitely reap joy. Yes, they will definitely reap joy. Definitely there were some regrets. But I may not be sharing everything with you, but one of the things I'll say I regret is that I wrote down something and I didn't like work too hard to manifest it. I was just like, whatever will be. January, February, March, April. If you want to achieve a goal, put a deadline. Set a deadline. You know that November, I want to already achieve this. Write down the steps that will make you achieve that in November. In January, I'll take a course that will help me improve to be able to do this in November. Something like that. You understand? So that was one of the things that I regret. But will I let my regret make me depressed? Make me frustrated? No. I still have hope because I'm alive and I can achieve that. So I've learned from my lessons. And if you are regretting anything that you're not able to achieve in 2022, I want you to know that you have learned your lesson. And if you have not learned your lesson, learn your lesson. If you don't know what you regret, then you can now think about it so that you don't repeat those things. Grow through the lessons, grow through the regrets. Don't let that regret take you down or make you feel like you're not able to achieve it ever again. You can achieve it if you have understood what caused your problem before and then correct it by not doing that again. Try to overcome that regret that makes you stagnant, that regret that made you not to get to that place where you wanted to get to. But one of the most important things I also want to drop in this video is that you should never let your regrets to make you feel bad about yourself, make you feel less about yourself. You have life, you have hope, and I'm sure that they always tell you that there is no time. Time was always for anybody, blah blah blah. You didn't do that you wanted to do this year, but see, you can still do it. What is better is doing it. Doing it at the end is what is more important. You want to do something, you want to reach a goal. If you didn't reach it now, if you reach it tomorrow, it's fine. It's fine. Don't be so hard on yourself. And my word for you in 2024 is arise again. In 2024, do better. There might still be life challenges. Believe me. People don't agree with it, but life is hard. Like, life is not meant to be easy. Even a child that wants to crawl, it's not easy for a child to crawl. It's not easy for a child to walk. If you want to grow in life, it will not be easy. You have to take daring steps. You have to take bold steps. Be bold enough to be able to take those steps. My message for you is that in 2024, you should be bold about your future. You should be more intentional about your life. both spiritually, financially, academically, and every other aspect. So there are some things that I learned in 2023 as Sister Gladys. Number one, I learned to be content with what I have. And even shooting such a video helped me to remember that I need to be content. There was a time that I was going through some serious issues. I mean serious issues. And I wanted God to show up. I was about to write a very painful letter. But I was going through my book and I saw the script of contentment where Sister Gladys was not content with what she had. But when she and that person's story, she became better. You should probably check out that video. Another thing that content creation has helped me to do, it has helped me to learn a lot. I preach every day, so I must first of all practice what I preach. So sometimes when I see the scripts, I just get boosted. My faith is boosted. I do not want to be a liar because I don't want to be the bad guy in my videos. You know, Sister Gladys is always the bad guy. She's always the one lying. She's always the one not being content. She's always being the one that's hating on someone, not forgiving someone. When you see those scripts, don't remember that God has used you to preach these things. It just makes you to be content. I want to use this opportunity to thank every single one that's been on this journey, always commenting, always sharing. You are so amazing and God bless you so much. If you are new here, join this family. It is such a lovely place to be. And God bless you. I know that you will win 2024. Have a wonderful holiday and compliments of the season. See you guys in the next video.